Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. So, we are in the beautiful Siesta Key, and we are going to work our abs. Yes, we all love to have a six pack. One of my favorite reasons to work our core is so that it helps us hold up our backs, helps us walk better, all kinds of fun, useful things. So to begin, we're going to start with just laying on our back. We're going to do some gentle bridges to warm us up. So go ahead and bring your feet to the mat, knees up. Try to get that back as flat as possible onto your mat. Making sure those fingertips are touching the backs of our heels. Shoulder blades firmly on the mat. And begin by tilting the pelvis or your hip bones towards your face. If you want, you can go ahead and interlace your hands. Otherwise, we're just going to do this one for a second. Squeezing the glutes, maintaining a squeeze through the core. We're not holding this and just collapsing or dumping. We are active. And release. Windshield wiper those legs, left or right. Okay, let's do it again. This time we are going to push up and then go ahead and tuck your shoulder blades and interlace your hands, or try to. Still, we have the glutes firm here. Thighs are firm, fully engaged. We're still breathing through this, holding or clenching. We're still going to consider this some yogi work here, because core is part of it. And release. Beautiful. Windshield wiper those legs, left or right. And we're going to do it one more time. And go ahead and let your inhale push you up. Tuck those shoulders and interlace those hands. Fully engaged. This time, maybe take that left foot off. See if maybe we can point it up towards the sky or the ceiling. Release that down. Maybe try with your right leg or just hold the bridge. Either way, we're getting that full core work here. And release. Beautiful. Windshield wiper those legs, left or right. Take a couple deep breaths. And we're going to go ahead and send those legs up towards the sky. If you want, you can go ahead and tuck your thumbs under your sits bones or your butt bones. We're just going to lift our toes over our heads. So it's going to look just like this. Okay? We're going to do 10 of them. All right, ready? Go. Up for 1. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Up for 5. Up for 6. Up for 7. Up for 8. Up for 9. One more. And 10. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and interlace the hands behind the neck or the head. We're going to do bicycles here. So we're just going to bring our right elbow to our left knee. We're going to do 20 of them, so that'll be 10 on each side. Go ahead and lift your legs parallel to the sky there. The toes can be pointed or flexed, whatever you like here. And let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. Do a little rock left or right here. Bringing out that child inside of us as always. Beautiful. Let's do some hip lifts. So let's go ahead and tuck our thumbs back under our sits bones, legs up towards the sky. Pointed or flexed toes, whichever feels better for you here. And we're just going to gently lift the hips up towards the sky. We're just going to do this 10 times. Ready? And lift. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5. Lift. 6. Lift. 7. Lift. 8. Lift. 9. Lift 10. Beautiful. Go ahead and butterfly or windshield wiper those legs left to right a few times. Very nice. And go ahead and drop the legs over to the left. Interlace the hands behind the back. We're just going to do some side oblique work here. So we're just going to lift up and crunch. We're not doing it, but our intention is to get the right elbow to the right hip. We're not going to go all the way though. Just that's where we're headed, okay? We're going to do 10 on each side. And up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And we can windshield wiper those legs again until we land over on the right. Now we're going to come up, left elbow, left hip. Just the direction there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Windshield wiper those legs. Left to right here. Ab work is one of my favorite things to do. Core work in general helps my back feel better though. So I'm all about working our core. All right, so we're going to do my favorite. So go ahead and put both of your legs up. So we're going to drop one leg at a time while we have our hands interlaced. Kali Mudra is always nice here. Over our head. We'll drop the left foot down. We can just hover it off the mat. We come up to the left, down, and then up to the right and down. And that's considered 1. We're going to do 10 of these. So it's 5 on each side. So go ahead and send the legs up. And we're going to start. Drop the left leg, hover, and up, down, up. For 1. Switch legs. Up, down, up, down. Switch legs. That was 2. Up, down, switch. That's 3. Up, down, 4. Switch. Up, down, switch. Up, down, That was 6. Switch. Up, down, switch. Up and down, That was 8. Switch. Up, down, switch. Up, down, down. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. Go ahead and give yourself a nice little rock. Left to right. Very nice. Very nice. Take a couple deep breaths here. I know your core is feeling this, or at least I hope it is. My hope is that your core is feeling this. Beautiful. Yep, just loosening those muscles back up there. Maybe releasing your feet down. And then doing the windshield wipers all the way over. Getting those muscles back nice and flexy. Not all cramped up. Nice. And you can go ahead and rock yourself back up. Whew. So, I would say if your core is burning, come back and do this again tomorrow. I would say that if it's not burning, you should do all of that again in another cycle. I hope that you enjoy this, and this is something that you can continue to come back to help strengthen that core. I hope that you enjoyed the view. I thought this would be something nice to come back to and see. And I hope to see you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.